Maybe, I don't know. If you want to learn OT glitches, where do you start? ZeldaSpeedruns.com is kind of a good place to start. It has a lot of the basic stuff, although it's a bit outdated for some stuff. Um, Other than that, just like random YouTube videos, watching runs, and see what kind of glitches they do. I really suggest just doing a run through of the game, not like any particular route, just playing the game and just messing around with glitches, stuff that you've seen before and just want to mess around with. The most important item for speedrunners, either bombs or bottle, depending on the context. Uh, People kind of streamed before Twitch. There was some streaming activity on Justin and then some on Ustream, but it was very, very little. I use a GB USB 2 for streaming. No, I have never played RuneScape in my life. Yes, if Hess gets found in RuneScape, then I will totally run RuneScape. No, I'd never played an MMO before. Wow, that was really bad. Actually, I should probably just skip it completely if it was that late. Hey Viviana, I got lots of money for Christmas. Just like all the money I'm getting right now from all these single bits. Whoa. Two shields, 0 swords, yeah. No, Viviana, you have to have it equipped for it to steal it. Thanks for the bits, Big Mellow. Yes, I'm going to buy a yacht with all these bits. Because I'm just gonna be that rich. There's plenty of good runs at HDQ. There's gonna be OT3D, which is really cool. Hey Tompa. Yeah, chews are pretty strict in this route. Bombs are semi-strict. It's weird because actually bombs were super close to being incredibly strict in this route. Like without any room for messing up at all. But then it turned out you needed to get extra bombs, and so now it's decently lenient. Although if you still want to like do all the big time savers, there's no room for error, but you can cut 2 bombs for a 1 second time save, so that's fairly lenient. All your bombs, if you use all your bombs perfectly, you save 1 extra second over missing 2 bombs. Hey Fox, runs, well this run is actually fairly nice. We don't talk about the runs that happened before this one. The bomb count isn't as strict as MM90%. The chew count is kind of strict. Well, the thing with the chew count is that if you lose 2 chews, You just have to substitute 2 chews in the Water Temple boss key skip hover with bombs. But then that makes your bomb count more strict. So you kind of have like a combination of, it's not really strictly bombs and strictly chews, it's chews can be substituted for bombs, but then bombs become more strict. Thanks for the 8-month resub, Mammal. Oh. Not really, Don Jammer. I actually like getting Skulltulas. What is nice is having a shorter category, though. Why don't I use Marco splits? One, I don't like comparing to other people's splits, I like always comparing to my own. And two, we use completely different routes, so I can't even compare. It wouldn't be the same until Ganon's castle. I'm not sure what my goal is yet. Hey Danny, thanks. This route might be faster, but we're not sure yet. And it's hard to tell because it's all based on lag, which is hard to test. Like, the 1.0 route has the faster route. Like, if the 1.0 route could be done on VC, it would 100% for sure be faster. No possible argument. It's just that it's a trade-off between a faster route and slower loading and more lag. And we have to figure out if the trade-off is worth it. Yeah, getting hit makes Baronade come up from the ground faster. The ISG is because I can't break my stick and I don't have a sword. So I do store jump slash power for ISG, but the reason I do ISG is because I can't afford to break my stick and it's my only way of attacking. It's the same speed either way, Danny. And I find the movement with that method to be significantly easier. Yeah, you can throw pots for Baronade. Although the only reason you ever would want to do that is if you're doing Baronade um, as adult without hammer. Oh my god, guys, I did Mito skip. Good question. Danny should have mod. I hardly ever mod anyone these days because I have way too many. I need to delete them all. Okay, so I found out recently that this B1 skip, the hover B1 skip, when you do it with Deku Stick, it's a 1 frame trick, whereas with Sword it's like 2 or 3 frames or something like that. So that's really cool. I tried finding some adjustment to make it more frames, but I couldn't, so expect me to fail this. Yep. Dang, that was perfectly lined up too. Yeah, Music King's been in here a few times. Comes in every now and then, makes a melee joke, and then pieces. No, Mango doesn't know who I am. I'm some nobody to Mango. I'm just a sub who he doesn't even say my name right. I don't think PB's ever said anything in my chat, but I know he has watched my stream before. I did forget to split. No. Ugh. Terrible. And it's not even the right equips. And I didn't split there either. Don't worry, there's no way I can miss the Master Sword split. This route may or may not be faster. It's a mystery. I choose the smiley face because it looks like a smiley face. It's the Japanese character for she, I think. Man, I sure do love doing guards again. Oh my god, how do I not get caught? The route is faster, but the version might not be faster because of lag and loading. But regardless of whether it's faster or not, I'm not going to run the VC route just because I'm not interested in it. Hey dude, thanks. This route does blank A, bomb of the well, bomb choose, which doesn't work on any other version aside from 1.0, and VC is 1.2, so it can't do that trick, and that's the basis of the route. Probably know I am wrong, Warp VG. That's true, Remy, and that's part of why I think this route might actually be applicable to VC in like a modified way. But at the same time, a lot of the time saved from the route is the fact that you don't get Ocarina, you don't get Shield, or you get Shield a faster way. So there's you're not saving the same kind of time. But maybe. The one trip DC does save a lot of time, and fire arrows before water temple saves a decent amount of time, so maybe. Thanks, Rufflecopter. Sort of Fable. There's a decent setup for it. It's not a perfect setup. Should I go for unbuffered, or should I buffer this? I don't know. I'll buffer it. Gonna be a safe baby. Ventrix, I don't have any previous times. Or at least no relevant previous times with the same route. I don't know how far behind I am from world record, but I can't accurately measure it anyway because we use different routes. My 100% PB wouldn't even look like regular OOT to people in 2005. Actually, I don't even think people would be surprised at it. I think they would just say hacks. We're not sure what route is faster. It's very close either way. I wish hacks money. It is possible to do Jabu as adult, but you need to have Boomerang on B to beat Baronade. Best way to go about confirming a clip for dot skip? Not quite sure what you mean. Like, you kind of, if you're asking like if you can react to it, you can't really react to it at all. You kind of just have to assume you're going to get it. Um, yeah, I'm not quite sure what your question is. I'm not quite sure about EverDrive being legal for runs. I think it should be okay because it's actually slower than console. Since when you press the reset button, it goes back to the EverDrive menu. Yeah, I don't react to it. I just assume that I'm going to clip out. So I do the backward side up. I start holding left, and then once I think that Link is just starting to clip out, I press B. You can kind of tell like when Link is clipping out, and you can use that as your cue to press B. So this Hess here, technically it doesn't even save time, but the reason I do it is because time of day is extremely tight in this route, and I need to make it to Fire Arrows at Lake Hylia before it turns day. And you can make it without doing that Hess, but it's super tight, so that just gives you a bit of leniency. Someday I won't do that. Stop. Do the. Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully first try. Really? Frame late. There we go. What really sucks is the boss key skip is the easy part. Yeah, everyone loves boat skip. Seems like Shadow always has all the coolest tricks. It's got boat skip, it's got the bongo, quick kill, and hundo. It's got all the tricks that everyone loves when they see you for the first time. Shadow early too. Too slow, HJ. Definitely more than 30 seconds. Alright, so this Hess right here, I cannot fail if I want any chance of making it to Fire Arrows on time. And that's about it. Yeah, that's super it. Alright, I'm not making it to Fire Arrows on time. Not gonna reset, but it means I can't do Water Medallion cutscene skip. Water Medallion cutscene skip saves about 30 seconds in this route. Probably like 40 seconds actually. Day's like a minute and a half or something. No, like 2 minutes, and nighttime's like a minute and a half. Something like that. It's not exact. That's like a rough estimate. KKDJ, the route before this was the route where you get a normal ocarina. Skipping ocarina is the new route. Pudding would be good. I have to save warp here to make the wrong warp work. If you do the wrong warp with your last cutscene as that wall blowing up, then it crashes. Just a mistrat. All right. there's route issues that make it not faster than 100%, like having to get other gold Skulltulas. That's the main thing, most of the time. That was kind of slow. Some people still do shield turns. I just don't like shield turns in general. All the pausing is because I have to find one specific frame, and pausing just makes it easier to find that frame. Oh. Cool. My control stick went in the opposite angle, and I had to act really quickly to fix it, which was bad. I'm starting to think there's a very super tiny small chance that I might still be able to make it to fire arrows, because other than that test, everything else in time of day areas has been pretty good. So I might still want to go for it. Nice. Dude. That's actually probably better, because my health would have been horrible. That's also like the least costly death you could possibly have. I didn't see any bomb drops. I really hope they're still there. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Wow. Are you serious? I am upset. Okay, so it took me, I think 12 Armos to get 2 drops. That's pretty bad. Armos drops are a 50% chance, by the way. The 1.0 route is a newer route that may or may not be faster than the VC route. Yeah, the super slide method was found before the hammer method. The hammer method is just easier, but you also don't have the hammer at this point in the run. Although the super slide method, so I initially thought the hammer method was roughly the same time as the super slide method. The super slide method is actually a tiny bit faster. It's only like 4-ish seconds, 4 to 5 seconds, depending on how optimally you do the pauses and everything. Oh no. Don't do this. Come on. Yeah, I'll do more runs after this. .59% chance for my luck that I just had. That's really cool. That's not good. Well. I probably held upright too long. It might be faster, Oats. We're not sure yet. At the very least, it's most likely close to even. At worst. I need health. What do I do for... I'm just gonna go inside Spirit. Yeah, like route-wise, this is for sure faster than the VC route. It's just that N64 loses time to lag and loading, and it's a matter of whether or not the time lost from lag and loading is more or less than the time the route saves. Well, that split I would have skipped anyway because it wasn't accurate. Oh yeah, that does mess up time of day. Yeah, so I can't do fire arrows now. I can't even try it now. Unless I want to wait a good 2 minutes. I really shouldn't be equipping hover boots there. The fish thing in the first room was to avoid the camera looking at Darunia in the second room, and that avoided a cutscene with him. I never had Bomb Chew emotes. Bomb Chew is my sub icon. No, RBA is not. RBA and GIM is not allowed in this category. Nice. The thing with mashing it with a spoon is it only is useful if you're mashing multiple buttons at once, not a single button. Leaving that poor bomb drop. Yes, Danny, I do a setup for the first hit of Blade Answer. It saves frames because it makes it so that I don't have to wait for the Z target to fix itself to aim. Or to shoot. String cheese, I kind of did that in my old, really long glitch exhibition. I do plan on remaking that glitch exhibition at some point, and when I do that, it will have a wrong warp section. Oh wow, that's really cool. No, I'm not going to AGDQ. Well, the programming reason behind the two Volvagia hitboxes is most likely they just thought it was easier to make two different Volvagias than to make one Volvagia that can both fly and pop out of holes. Probably easier to make two single-purpose things than one multi-purpose thing. Is that early? Okay. That That frame can be kind of weird sometimes. Sometimes it'll look like it's not gonna work, but it does. Don't get the Skulltula. Not Hundo. That was a pretty good fight. Yeah, it's my first MST run, or at least first run in like 4 years. Should I have taken that hit? It doesn't matter since I have plenty of bombs now since I can't get fire arrows early. Oh god, Deca Nuts. Deca Nuts are bad. If I got Deku Nuts, then it would go over my fish and I'd lose my fish, and then runs over. I never did the bow room with lag counter now. I should check that out. It's so weird going from GameCube to N64 for this fight, because on GameCube, the real one is so bright, and on N64, like the real one on N64 looks like the fake one on GameCube. It's such a massive difference. Yeah, the only reason you need fire arrows is the forest trial. It helps in the shadow trial and spirit trial also, but the actual requirement is the forest trial, and that's it. Alright, I have to skip the next two splits because of failing the route. Well, the only benefit to the SVA setup that he found earlier is the fact that you can use Iron Boots as a backup. Without Iron Boots, there's no purpose for it. And even then, Iron Boots as a backup isn't really that important. So for time of day, I got hit by the boulder on the Hess up to Goron City, which I thought would have made it impossible for me to get fire arrows, but then everything else was really good. Like my spirit hover was super good. Come on. So I might have had a chance, but then I failed Spirit Medallion cutscene skip, and that kind of killed everything. Man, I completely forgot the setup for this. Hopefully it's... No, that's not it. Whatever. So if I did the route right, I would go get fire arrows right now, but I can't because I messed up. I guess I should have equipped bow there, actually. Did I get the heart container? I guess I could get it for safety if I want. Might as well. So again, if I didn't screw up, I would be skipping this cutscene right now. Actually, you know what? It might have still been faster to skip the cutscene because it was kind of in the middle of the night when I entered. So it might have actually been not too bad. Although the route's already messed up, there's not really a good reason for it. Yeah, the combination of failing the Hess up to Goron City and failing Spirit Medallion cutscene skip kind of destroyed everything. Well, Fuzzy, I also haven't done it in forever. Although, yeah, even like back when I did all dungeons and stuff, I would never fail it. I think I'm still on track for sub 210, which is... I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. If this run still gets sub 210. Because from entering Ganon's castle to the end is roughly 20 minutes. I'm not sure what my goal is for MST yet. The 133-37 was all dungeons. I'm pretty sure as long as I'm not a gigantic idiot, this can still be sub 210. Although I might be estimating times wrong, so maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Yeah, you need fire arrows for Forest Trial, but they also help in Spirit and Shadow Trial. Yeah, I need to make the cutscene skip in Water Temple faster. I need to get fire arrows before Water Temple. Otherwise, it wouldn't be faster to skip the cutscene. Yeah, I'll do another run after this for sure. Oh no, spoilers, haha. Get it? Because no one's actually gonna get spoiled for an 18-year-old game. Ahaha, it's so funny. What makes N64 slow for most categories is the fact that it has more lag and longer loading times. But the thing that makes N64 viable for certain categories is the fact that N64 has a handful of version exclusive glitches that VC can't do. For a lot of categories, those version exclusive glitches aren't useful, but for some categories they are. And for the categories they are useful, they make N64 viable, either roughly even with VC or in some cases faster. No, Chip is great. It's a meme that when you're in Twitch chat, you act like you're retarded. We all have our different definitions of acting. What's the lore behind Zelda giving you light arrows? How am I supposed to know? I can't read this. Alright, it's roughly 20 minutes from here to the end, maybe a little bit longer, like 21 minutes if it's kind of mediocre. Yeah, this was no reset except for major mistakes, and I had some pretty major mistakes and still didn't reset. You know what I really hate about this game? A little minor nitpick that is only relevant for that specific area that I just did is when you have fire arrows equipped and you equip light arrows over it, or any two magic arrows, doesn't matter. Link has to put away the bow, even though you still have an arrow out. And it makes me mad. Cause like I lose a quarter second in Spirit Trial for no good reason because of that. That clip is sort of consistent. So what I do is, Pydoix told me this, to hold Z until basically right as you clip, and hold very slightly up of, or slightly right of up. And it seems pretty consistent. I've still had it fail occasionally, but not very often. Nice. Are you kidding me, dude? Man, I hate making mistakes. Anyone else hate making mistakes? The worst. Oh my god. Yeah, the pause screen runs at 30 FPS. That was bad. That was also bad. Debated is a good emote and will not be banned. Are you serious? That's never happened before. It literally has never happened before. Literally. Yeah, first magic jar is not until trials. Unfortunately, you can't skip magic completely, because you have to use so much magic in trials. Patrician, that's a lovely description of my stream. Thank you. Gold Gaunts have been skipped in MST for like a year, I think. Maybe a little bit longer. Oh, no. No. I hate that so much. I need to not do spin attacks there. Alright, these trials have been super slow. Gonna have to go fast to get sub 210. I don't think I needed that magic, but whatever. Hi, Cosmic. Yes, this is a world record. Wow, this is really bad trials. Over a minute lost. Alright, I should be able to get sub 210 if I don't suck. Yeah, MST is the only category that does trials. I messed up doing them synchronized because one of my second slashes on the white one didn't hit, so I had to like try to figure out how to save it without wasting too much time. And then I tried to do them individually, and that was not a good idea. And now the black one is not synchronized. So dumb. Flag. No, there is not a deathless category. There is no point to make a deathless category. That's a very dumb restriction. No, all cows is not legit at all. It's the worst. Yeah, I have more than enough bombs. You only need one. Cool. Doing ISG there on N64 is awful. Like, first of all, getting ISG alone is hard because of all the lag. And then ISG just causes more lag. So you should absolutely not do ISG there on N64. No double kiss. Cool. I'm gonna just barely get sub 210. It's gonna be like 210.50 something. Or 209.50 something. There's nothing wrong with the kiss setup. Yeah, I'll do another run after this. I'm not ending the stream on this garbage, awful, disaster run. Am I really on track for 12th place? Not even top 10? Oh my god. Disgraceful. My opinion on TVMD and Genesis is I'm waiting to have any reaction until I see his name on the attendees list. Nice, I wasn't even supposed to crowd set there. For getting my own strat. So bad. I just realized this is my first run that finishes by killing Ganon that I've done in a long time. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, let me fix my